Hey girl, hey! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lay. For those of you who are new, welcome. So, for today's video, guys, it is, sadly, it's my August favorites. I know, I am so sad because that means by the time I do my next favorites, I'm gonna have to be bringing out my jackets and boots. I like my boots though. Yeah, so today is going to be my August favorites. We are saying bye to the summertime. Let's get into this video. But before we do, if you are new to my channel, please make sure that you follow all my social medias. I will have them right here. If you like videos like this, make sure that you give me a like, thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and make sure that you hit the notification bell so that you never miss a video from me. Without further ado, drum roll please. Let's get right into the video. So guys, I really don't have that much as my favorites for August because, girl, it was hot. But there are a couple of products that I did want to give a couple of honorable mentions to let you all know that these are the things that I was using in the month of August when it was hot as all butts. I live in the DMV area. It is really hot. So there's a couple of products that I want to talk about. So the first thing we're going to be talking about is what I've been using to hydrate my lips. The first lip product is this Ulta Beauty Tinted Juice Infused Lip Oil. It is this bad boy right here. I don't necessarily use this as a lip gloss. I keep it in my purse and it smells like candy. Yeah, it smells like orange candy, and it does have a color, but it's very sheer. So you see right here, and I always have a lip liner anyways, so it does work. This keeps your lips nice and hydrated, especially when it's really hot outside. And for some reason, whenever there's a shift or a change in the weather, my lips just act a damn fool. You know, they act a fool. Another item that I use at night or before I film my videos. Now this is not what the packaging looks like. I've actually used it so much that all of the writing came off. This is the Bite Beauty Agave Lip Mask. Yes, and I'm almost done this whole thing because it's the only thing that I put on my lips that really penetrates my dry, crusty lips and makes them look really nice, full, and voluptuous. The next product I want to talk about is a foundation. This probably won't come as a surprise because I've been using it nonstop. It's the Born This Way. It's a Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This is in the shade, Brulee. And girl, this gives you the most natural looking foundation period, and it's very comfortable to wear even in the heat. When I wear it outside, I get a flawless and just smooth looking skin. It doesn't sit on top of the skin, it kind of melts in, and I think that's why I like this foundation so much. I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about it at first, but like I said, my sister-in-law wears this and she absolutely loves it, so I thought I would give it a try when Jackie Aina expanded the shades. And Brulee is actually one of the new shades, and what I like about it is that I don't have to mix it with anything to get my perfect shade. You all know when you are a shade like me, sometimes you gotta do a little mixing. So I'm in the shade Brulee in Too Faced, and for shade reference, for MAC I wear a NC42. I can wear between NC40 and NC42. Fenty Beauty I wear 350, and let's see, and yeah. I guess Estee Lauder, I think don't know off the top of my head. I'll have it right here. So yeah, so that's why I really like that foundation. It looked like skin, me a likey. To piggyback off of that, my favorite concealer, and I probably mentioned this last month, but you cannot deny. This is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer, and this is super coverage, and mine is in the shade Butterscotch. Girl, when I say I love this concealer, it covers up everything. It's a huge bottle, so you get a lot of bang for your buck, and it's seamless. It melts into the skin. It's just beautiful. It's probably one of my favorite foundations of 2018. Bold statement, but it may be true because I really, really love that. Between that and Makeup Revolution, they neck and neck right now. So this one kind of pains me to say. I know there is a lot of controversy with this brand as far as, you know, stealing other people's ideas. I don't know that much about it, and I mean, honestly, if a product is good, I'm sorry, like, I'm gonna have to say it. I have to tell you all if it's good or not, and it's good. Like, the values may suck, but the product is good. So this is the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder. Oh God, it sounds so bad. Allegedly, that's the word I need to use. Allegedly, she stole this from a smaller brand called Beauty Bakery, which I do know of Beauty Bakery, and I have known of like their Easy Bake and their baking. Like, that's her whole theme, like baking. Huda Beauty came out with this about a month or two ago, and I wear the shade Banana Bread. This is a... It's a light yellow, and it comes with this little stopper. I love the little stopper. So it's like a light yellow banana powder. It's a lot lighter than like some of my other banana powders, but it is, you know, dark enough where I can use it if I really want a more brightening effect. I think it's a beautiful powder. It does blend into the skin so nice. It blends in so nice. It just smooths everything out, and it looks like you don't even have pores, like they don't exist. Definitely something to check out. I'm sorry to say, it's a nice powder. It is. Moving on, I cannot not mention this. I know I've mentioned this in favorites before, and I've tried to not mention it. Oh, my eyelashes are sticking together. I've tried to not mention it just because it's becoming repetitive, but it is the Fenty Beauty Matte Matchstick in the shade Truffle. What can I say? This is probably the best cream contour, cream bronzer that I own. It is my favorite. I cannot stop reaching for it. I've had it for almost a year, and I use it almost every day, and I still have so much product left. Like, girl, this can go far. I'm so happy that I bought this. I definitely think that this is something worth investing in. This is my babe. I highly suggest you check it out. So the next thing I want to mention is I have it on my face today. This is the Marc Jacob Hi-Fi Filter in shade 60. It is their highlight and contour duo. It comes with half a bronzer and half a highlighting shade. Now, mind you, this is huge. So even though you're getting half of the product, I have like a little dent and still haven't hit pan. This gives you the most natural looking this gives you the most natural looking bronze look. It's nice and matte. So when we're getting into that fall, you know, more towards the fall, and you want that all matte face, that is going to be your friend. Usually people go for more dewy looks in the summer because you're going to sweat, so you're going to look dewy anyways. But for the fall, you want that matte porcelain looking skin, and this is what's going to give it to you. So make sure you check that out. Highly suggest it. It is a splurge. He says expensive, but it's worth it. So, staying on the face products, I want to mention two highlighters. The first one is an affordable, well, actually they're both affordable. The first one is by Essence. This is the Essence So Glow Cream to Powder Highlighter, and this is in the shade Brighten Up Your Life. This is a nice, like, pink, it's like a pinky, it's pink. It's a pink highlighter, and it's really pretty, but what I like to do is I like to use this as a base for like a more gold highlight. Now, I know, but let me tell you why I use this. When I wear looks such as this, where I want to do a little more cool tone, for me, it's best if I actually use a bluish pink base and pair it with something that's like rose gold. It kind of gives me the look that I want when I'm going for that more cool tone look, considering the fact that my skin is so warm. So if you're looking for an inexpensive highlight, that is definitely one to check out. The next item is my Shayla and Colourpop collaboration highlight. This is in the shade Boomin'. It's the one that is more of like a gold shade. It's really, really gold, and it's really, really pretty. Like, this is one of those things that make you say, ooh, pretty. So it's gold, and it's perfect. And this is another one that's going to transfer into fall very nicely, very easy, very seamlessly, because it's not something that you really have to work with, because I already have like a goldish type skin. Like, my skin has warm undertones. Golds work for me. I mean, it's only a couple of bucks. I can't really remember how much it is, but when I figure it, I'll leave it on the screen. So this is inexpensive, so you're really not, you know, losing too much, and you get a whole lot of product and you don't use a lot. So check it out. If you're on a budget, you need to hit up Colourpop. I'm just saying. So for blushes, I actually have an inexpensive blush. I was going to use it today, but I've used it a lot off camera. These are the Milani powder blushes. So this is just 2 of them. This is in the shade Romantic Rose and Blossom Time Rose. I also have like their coral one. These are so pretty, and they don't give off too much pigment. So if you want like a light wash of color, these are perfect. You can get them at any drugstore. They're inexpensive. They're super easy. Why not? Blush. There you go. Moving on. So the next thing I want to talk about is actually a palette. Now, I've used this palette quite a bit since I've gotten it. As you can see, I've already like I devoured the shade Bronze. It's not even bronze, it's like a gold. But I think that it was perfect for something to wear in the summertime, like when I just wanted to throw an eye look together. If you're gonna splurge on an Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, I highly suggest the Soft Glam. Between Soft Glam and Modern Renaissance, you're really gonna get a lot of bang for your buck with this. This is something that I do believe is an investment, but I can see you using it all the time. This is one of those palettes that you take with you on a trip, and you could possibly get away with 3, 4, 5 days just using this palette. I have created, I'm sure I created a few looks on my channel. If I did, I'll leave it right here, using just the Soft Glam palette. And I might actually do a back to school look using this. That would be cute, right? The next one is, and I'm sure that it's limited edition, but I know that they still have it right now. This is the Makeup by Shayla and Colourpop collaboration, the Perception palette. Girl, if you don't invest in anything, if you don't have a lot of money and you want a palette that has everything that you could possibly need, literally everything that you need, then I highly suggest this. This is for the girl who wears neutrals most of the time. You like those warm neutral shades. She has all of that right here and right here. And then if every so often you want that pop-up color on the lid, you can use these. This is for like a nighttime look, and then you can pop this pink on for the daytime. It's labeled September, and it's definitely one of those shades that I really like, and I might try to come up with another look using that on the lid primarily. But it's a beautiful palette, and it's not that expensive, so go ahead and check it out. That's my daddy. You're welcome. So that concludes my favorites for, I was about to say September, my favorites for August. I hope you all enjoyed the summer. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, beauties, mwah, stay blessed.